Hey y'all, welcome back to Cooking with Coach Amy. I want to let you guys know that I have found a delicious ice cream recipe in my Trim Healthy Cookbook. So I am prepping for a fuel cycle in my group coaching that's going on right now. This is the month of April that I'm recording this. And also today is my oldest daughter's 15th birthday. And they're going to be having cake and ice cream later. And I have really learned over the past 3 years that going off plan and cheating is not good for me. I usually feel so bad and it's really not worth it. So I'm going to prep some tummy tucking ice cream for me to enjoy this evening after our supper to celebrate Bella's birthday. So this recipe is found on page 383, and I just wanted to show you guys how simple this is. So this is 6 ingredients in this ice cream. It takes a little bit of prep time, but it's not difficult. So this video is just going to be me mixing this up and then explaining how the steps work after we get done mixing it up. So the first thing that we're going to use is some unsweetened almond milk. Okay, so we've got that. The next thing that we're going to use is some super sweet, and there's also measurements for gentle sweet if you prefer. And remember, you can use a store sweetener if that is something that you like to use instead of the Trim Healthy Mama sweeteners. There's a conversion chart floating out there in Trim Healthy Mama Google land that you can access. Okay, now we're going to use some vanilla. I actually have some Trim Healthy Mama vanilla from an order I placed, and it's a good thing because I ran out of my Walmart brand vanilla. So I'm really glad I had that stuck back in the cabinet. We're going to do a little salt. I just love this ice cream, and guys, guess what? It can be fuel pull, which is amazing. So you can have this in the evening after dinner. I try to encourage my clients to have fuel pulls after dinner at night when they want a snack. It just kind of helps keep it light and keep that metabolism going, right? All right, we're going to add a little bit of Glucki. You could also use xanthan gum. This is a thickener that really helps with that, getting a good consistency for you. Okay. And I'm not exactly following the instructions by adding that in there, so I just wanted you to know that, okay? All right, so we're going to put the lid on here. And there's one more ingredient that'll go in that we'll talk about in a second. All right, so we are just going to blend this for 20 seconds. Now, you can use either tahini, which I have here, or heavy whipping cream as the last ingredient. So what we're going to do now is use, this is the only ice cube tray that I have. And we're just going to very carefully, I move my tahini out of the way. We're going to very carefully pour this into the ice cube tray. And then we will freeze it. And this is a single serve recipe, so this will be Mama's ice cream. I have a little bit in here left, but I'll try to find something else to stick it in to freeze it. So once it's frozen, you'll be able to, what it explains here is that you're going to eat your ice cream this evening, right? So once these are frozen, you're ready for your ice cream. We're going to put the bowl that you want to eat out of in the freezer. So whatever bowl it is that you're going to put your ice cream in, put it in the freezer. Then we're going to put these in a food processor or your Ninja blender, whatever, and process it on high. Then you'll add in your cream or tahini, which I have tahini. It's crazy that I do. I do not have heavy whipping cream right now. And mix that up. Now what I love to do is melt some Lily's chocolate, mix it with a little bit, or any chocolate chips, mix it with some coconut oil, and you could also do skinny chocolate and pour that over the top. I like to do a little bit of salt. You could do some chopped nuts on top for a little extra treat. You could make some on plain caramel sauce. The options are endless. You could add fruit into this because this is a vanilla flavor. So guys, y'all just make it your own. I know that you are going to love this ice cream. I've made it a few times before, and I've also made it where I just mix it all together and I put it in my Pampered Chef ice cream maker and just let it go. It was very much on the soft serve side of the consistency, but I enjoyed it. It was very good. I think I ran the ice cream maker for about 15 minutes. I was getting a little impatient, I'm not gonna lie, but it was still delicious. So I hope that you are encouraged to try this recipe out. There are multiple other ice cream recipes here and in the Trim Healthy Table cookbook. Also, Brianna Thomas and fellow coach Becky Yoder, they make lots of yummy ice cream recipes too, so you can check them out. Thanks, y'all.